Okay, so there is nothing you can be doing right now to get ahead in 2025. Is an argument I heard a bunch of people claiming to be communists making to me online. And it's ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, right? Their argument was that because you cannot own the means of production, that you cannot get ahead, and everyone else is just forced to survive on what little scraps there are. Here's the thing: there's absolutely nothing stopping you from owning the means of production. Anyone can do it in this country, right? Anyone can incorporate, can start a business, can start a factory, can start any kind of online business they want. They can do whatever they want. Their argument to me, this was the crux of their argument, that basically after I came from regular beginnings like everyone else, and worked very hard to start becoming successful. Their argument to me was that I should be shedding tears because somewhere out there Amazon is making more money than me. Not a joke, not a joke. This was basically their argument to me. And yes, some people are always going to make more money than you. You know, some people are always going to be stronger than you. Some people are always going to be smarter than you. That's not the point. Where are you today? Are you going to be able to improve your situation? My argument to them was this: you know, has your philosophy, has your worldview helped you at all to get ahead? Or do you believe it's become something of a self-fulfilling prophecy? And that's more where I was leaning towards. I think it has become a self-fulfilling prophecy to them. If they think they can never get ahead, they're never going to try to get ahead, and they're not going to get ahead. So we're going to talk to you in the rest of this video about how to get ahead, about how to own the means of production in this company, how to start your life, how to start your business. And we're going to talk about all that right now. If you could, like and subscribe. I'm hoping to offer you a lot in this video. Leave a comment. I'd love to answer any comments to you. Love to talk to you. So let's get started with the video. So, what to do if you're trying to get ahead in this country, right? If you don't own the means of production, whatever that may mean in their Marxist worldview. Well, I say this, you can always sell your intellectual property. Nothing is stopping you from selling intellectual property, right? You have the complete right to anything you create. Apart from that, we're going to start a business, right? We're going to start a business with that intellectual property. How do we do it? This isn't a commercial, but there are many organizations online that can help you to incorporate your business, right? You can go to LegalZoom.com, for instance, and they can help you incorporate your business. They can help you with your EIN number. I believe it's called the EIN number, which is basically your business's social security number. So you can start building your own business credit, right? You can also open business accounts with that, business bank accounts with that EIN number, right? The reason that you don't want to use your own social for this is because people can always sue you if they can basically link it back to your personal life. So you're going to use your EIN to create a bank account, and you're going to do all that on a site like LegalZoom. It doesn't have to be LegalZoom, but they help you with a business address and this and that, so that you're not using your own address. Not only does it look more professional to use a proper address, but less chance of it being linked back to you, right? So once you've incorporated, what are you going to do, right? Well, it depends on what kind of business you want to start. You can start a landscaping business. You can start hiring people. You can start a business online. Amazon right now, they were complaining that it makes so much money. I don't care how much Amazon makes. I care how much I make, right? Well, you can start a business selling your own products on there. Amazon will help you design the products, and they will help you to market them. They will help you to ship them out. They will ship them out for you. They will build the products for you, and they will ship them out. And basically, they're charging you a finder's fee for doing all the work for you. All you have to do is attract the audience, right? Apart from that, you can use your intellectual property. Like I said, you can write your own music. You can feature them on YouTube. You can do this. You can do that. You can start your own websites, but we'll get to that in a second, right? But let's say you want to write your own book. Write your own book. Tell your story. You can sell it, market it yourself. You can self-publish, right? You can create an account on Audible, and you can create your own audiobook. Start selling your ideas right there to the masses, right? That's what this is about. You're not just trying to sell them something. You are offering them something of value in return, right? They are giving you their money for something of value. You're trading. And that's what makes this country great. And that's what I love about this country, right? Um, Apart from that, so yeah, you can start your own business in real life. You can start your own firm doing this, that, and the other. You can be a consultant. You can start your own business online selling products. You can go to any uh, any website like Amazon, any website like Shopify, right? You can start your own website. The thing is that once you start it, you have to put in your time and your effort. You have to start marketing it yourself. You have to start doing this, that, and the other. And that's part of the thing, right? No, it's not going to be a 40-hour a week job. It's probably going to be closer to 80 hours a week. You have to put in time and effort. And if you're doing something with a brick and mortar business, that's a lot of extra money. That's a lot of extra insurance. So you're taking on that risk, right? That's what this is about. That's what these people, these communists online who I was arguing with foolishly, don't like, that you have to take on the risk. But everyone who starts a business is taking on risk. Let's say what other ways are there to create a business? You can get a business loan. You can take out a credit card under your business bank account, right? And you can start using that money, or you can start with a business loan. Apart from that, you can raise your own money. You can look for investors who want to invest in your company. There are a number of websites that help you out there invest your business. And I'm not just talking about Kickstarter, and I'm not just talking about Indiegogo, but I mean there are sites that legitimately help you to advertise your business to investors. And that is really awesome. Do they own a piece of the company then? Depending on the site, yeah, they're going to own a piece of the company. They're investing because they're hoping to see profit, right? But you keep your shares. You end up with the majority of the shares so that it stays your business. That's what you want to do, right? It's it's not easy, but yeah, anyone can do it. By anyone can do it, I mean there are no laws prohibiting you from doing these things in this country, right? If you really want to change the game, you may have to create something brand new, right? Whether that being like an app or a website, a new chatbot, something that people haven't seen before, right? And then you can have it be a piece of your company. You can go public. You can sell it off. You can work on your exit strategy. There are any number of things you can do in this country. Don't ever be limited by your mindset. Is this going to happen next week? Probably not next week, right? It's probably going to take a couple of years, especially if you have no education in this, right? But it is possible. You have this. You have this, man. I'm telling you today that you can start your own business, you can get ahead, and starting your own business is the way that most people become millionaires in this country. To the best of my knowledge, I know that most millionaires are first generation, but most people don't become millionaires from the jobs. They become millionaires from starting businesses. Even doctors and lawyers, right? They don't necessarily become millionaires from their highly paid businesses, because a lot of them, when they become doctors and lawyers, they end up spending money um, on the fancy car, the fancy house, the fancy this, the fancy that. Plus, they have to pay insurance up the yin yang, right? So, how do they get ahead? They end up starting their own practice. And that's where the money is, hiring people to do it for you. And that comes next in starting your own business, because at first you're starting your own business and it's going to start small, right? But the point isn't to start your own business, not just start your own business. You have to be able to scale it, something that's scalable, hiring employees and working with them. And again, your employees, you're not treating them poorly. That's not the point of this. You're offering them wage for their work, right? So that they can hopefully get ahead, so they can invest their money wisely, like you are trying to do right now. And that's all of our personal responsibilities. It's our personal responsibilities to become wiser, stronger, faster, stronger, smarter, all of that, and financially stronger, financially smarter, financially wise. And at the end of the day, when we have our what we have to survive, and it's not just to survive, it's to thrive, it's to flourish. But we need more than that. We need more than just accumulating wealth for wealth's sake. After you've accumulated your wealth, after you have more than you need, give back. Always give back, and start giving back now, because it's a good practice to get into. You can practice small, but it's a good practice to get into, so that when you're on top, you're not too set in your ways to want to give to people who need it, because we want to give to charities out there. We want to give to people who maybe can't afford housing this month. We want to give to people who need groceries. We want to give to people this, that, and the other, because we're here and we're trying to help. We're trying to help make this world a better place. And this is the best system for creating wealth. This is the best system for social elevation. And that is why I'm so in favor of it. So this has been the video, guys. If you can like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, ding, ding. I would love to see you guys here again. Thank you for so much of your time, so much of your love. I love you all. Take care. Peace.